Does this seem familiar? Well, it doesn't have to be. Just follow these 10 simple tips and you'll be thriving in no time, Survivor.
Number 10.
Don't be so quick to rush off the beach. We all start there for a reason. From food to resources to beginner tames, everything a beach bob, that's you by the way, could want in the beginning is all right there at your fingertips.
Number 9.
It seems simple, but pay attention to what you hear. The newly updated Ark Survival Ascended looks absolutely amazing, but many of the smaller dinos can really sneak up on you now if you aren't careful. Dillos and raptors, especially early on, are really easy to dismiss completely. However, you will always hear them. So as long as you know what they sound like, you'll know when it's time to run.
Number 8.
Learn and make clothing ASAP. See, now here's one maybe some of the Ark vets don't even know. The island has temperature swings randomly. Sometimes it can just be randomly hotter or colder, and clothing can really be the difference between being just a little bit chilly or taking a very cold and quick trip back down to spawn.
Number 7.
Try to hold off until you can build wood to make your first shack. All dinos can destroy thatched buildings, so it's best to use only when absolutely needed to put something down. Wood, however, can keep you safe from most of the early game threats. Just don't make Mama Trek mad, or you'll be sorry.
Number 6.
The humble dodo. This might be the biggest unsung hero of Ark. Need hide early on? Dodos. Need food and don't want to eat hundreds of berries at a time? Dodos. How about eggs later on for your dino foods? Dodos yet again. They're all over the starting areas and for good reason. Truly one of the best tools available to a new survivor. Don't be so quick to ignore them.
Number 5.
Sticking with unsung heroes for a second tip, seek out mouse chops whenever you can. These little guys are truly amazing for new survivors. They want random foods to tame with, so just run up to one and see what it's asking for. Once tamed, they can harvest pretty much anything and they don't need a saddle. They can even specialize in specific harvesting later on once you're looking for mid and late game resources. Adorable and useful? What more can you ask for?
Number 4.
Once you get tired of your starting location, just build a raft. They're easy to build, can have floating bases built on them, and can even carry your dinos. Just be sure to stay near to the shore, lest you be caught out in the open seas by the enemy of all Ark captains. Before we get into the top 3, I'd like to quickly ask you to go ahead and click that subscribe button for future Ark videos and turn on notifications. Just 1 second of your time will absolutely make my day. Now, let's get on to those top 3 tips.
Number 3.
Once you've got a raft built, you can seek out Herbivore Island. This location is a great spot to look for gathering tames, be it big or small. And since no carnivore spawns there, it's a great safe space that you may wind up coming back to even in the mid games for tames such as the Enki.
Number 2.
Bola is love, Bola is life. One of the single most useful early game items you can get your hands on is going to be the Bola. It's simple to craft and can halt most of the early game threats in their tracks, allowing you time to either fight or flee. They can even be used to help you tame creatures early on by preventing them from moving while you fire off your tranks. Bolas are definitely the lifeblood of early game.
Number 1.
Baby dinos are everywhere now in Ark, so take advantage. Baby dinos can be imprinted on easily and claimed. All that needs to happen is the parent dino be beaten or tamed. Even if a wild dino beats it, that baby is fair game for you to imprint on. Just be sure to look for this symbol so you can know for sure that you've got the right big dino. It will take some time to grow, but it's the single easiest way to progress your dino collection early on. And, for those lucky few, you can even find baby versions of some of the in-game tames, like the Rex. And that wraps up this top 10 list. Comment down below your favorite tip or add one of your own.